Can you imagine a world where everyone, regardless of their location or status, has access to food, water, and healthcare? Picture the vast potential of our planet, teeming with resources and bristling with state-of-the-art technology. Our world can produce enough food to feed every mouth, clean water to quench every thirst, and healthcare to mend every ailment. The significance of these basic necessities goes beyond mere survival. They are the bedrock of a decent quality of life. They empower individuals to contribute to their communities, to learn, to work, to thrive. They are the stepping stones to a future where every child can dream, every adult can pursue their passions, and every elder can live in comfort. We have the technology, the resources, and the capacity. The potential is immense, the possibilities endless. The question we need to ask ourselves is, why isn't this happening? Leadership plays a significant role in determining the welfare of the citizens. This is a truth we see reflected in the actions and policies of leaders across the globe. Let's take a look at a few examples. On one hand, we have leaders like Kim Jong-un, whose regime in North Korea is notorious for its human rights abuses. Reports have consistently revealed that the majority of North Koreans live in poverty, with limited access to basic necessities like food, clean water, and healthcare. This is a stark example of leadership that has prioritized personal gain and power over the well-being of its citizens. On the other hand, we can look to leaders like the late Colonel Gaddafi. Despite the controversies that surrounded his rule, he did implement policies that aimed to meet the basic needs of his citizens. Under his leadership, Libyans had access to free education, food, work, and healthcare. This is a demonstration of leadership that prioritizes the welfare of the people, proving that it is possible, even in a complex political landscape. And then there's the issue of Big Pharma. The pharmaceutical industry has the power to save lives on a global scale, but the high prices of essential medicines often make them inaccessible to those who need them the most. This is a glaring example of profit being prioritized over people's lives. Imagine if this were different. Imagine if the leaders of these companies prioritized the health of global citizens over their bottom line. Think of the countless lives that could be saved. And let's not forget about water, the foundation of life. Many developed countries have the infrastructure to provide clean water to all their citizens. Yet, in many parts of the world, access to clean water remains a luxury. Philanthropists like Mr. Beast have shown that providing clean water is achievable, so why aren't more leaders stepping up? Leadership is not about power, but about meeting the needs of the people. It's about recognizing the importance of food, water, and healthcare, and committing to making these essentials accessible to every citizen. In the end, the measure of great leadership is not the wealth amassed by the few, but the welfare of the many. The possibility of a world where everyone has access to food, water, and healthcare is not a far-fetched dream. Imagine a planet where the cries of hunger are silenced, where the thirst of millions is quenched, where every ailment finds its cure. It's a world within our reach, if only we choose to grasp it. The power of collective action cannot be overstated. When we unite, when we rally around a common cause, we move mountains. And our leaders play a pivotal role in this. They have the ability, the resources, and the influence to turn this dream into our reality. Addressing the world's most pressing challenges is not a task for the faint-hearted. It requires courage, tenacity, and above all, empathy. Leaders must step up, set aside their differences, and work towards a common goal. Together, we can build a better world where basic necessities are not a privilege, but a right. The change starts with us.